Now, we all know about Stephen Curry himself, the greatest shooter of all time in NBA history, at least in my opinion. You know, there's a lot of honorable mentions, but this man has done a lot of things that a lot of other players has not done in their career, and you just gotta give him his flowers. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the Stephen Curry build in NBA 2K24. But before we get into the build, let me go ahead and lock y'all in with a smooth jump shot that y'all can use. Now, don't be discouraged if you can't get Patty Mills. Go ahead and just throw in Stephen Curry's base and with the same releases. And here's the dribble moves I'm using as well. As y'all can see, we got a couple of Stephen Curry's animations on, as well as hop jumper. And we're going to get into the build in just a second. But if y'all could do me a favor and just like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on them post notice to the channel so you can be notified when I post. And let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now, starting off with this build, we're gonna go with point guard 6'3" for the height, and for the weight, we're gonna go with 187 pounds, and for the wingspan, we're gonna go with a 6'4" wingspan. Now, y'all already know we gotta start off with that finishing. So for the close shot, we're gonna put it all the way up to a 60. For the driving layup, we're gonna put it all the way up to an 85, which allows us to get a lot of good badges like Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and we still get Gold Scooper and Gold Float Game. And I'm going to show y'all a few clips of me finishing at the rim efficiently and really just getting to my spots. Right here we get the scoop animation and we make the layup. This very next play, we're going on a fast break, nobody's near me, so I'll just go ahead and finish it off with a quick layup just so we can get the bucket off. Now, as y'all can see, we have sharp take, but they're playing me up high, so I got to get right past them and hit them with the scoop lay. Just getting to my spots, like I said before, man, it's really easy with having this high of a driving layup. You don't need a driving dunk to score in the paint, and I'm just showing y'all by example that you will be able to finish around the rim. Now, right here, we're on the fast break. As y'all can see, we finish it off with the easy lay, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. Now, this is where it gets fun because we do get a high mid-range, which I think is really all you need, which is an 84, and we get Gold Mini Magician off of that, and we also get a 98 3 ball. You could go 99, but because of the attributes, it'll put you from a 65 to a 71, and we're also going to get a 84 free throw, so we're definitely going to be hitting free throws consistently. But just to show y'all the mid-range, look, hitting with the hop jumper, I got fouled and still made it. Come on now, it's just way too easy in the mid-range area, but when we get that 98 3, it's completely unstoppable, to be honest. If you know what you're doing or how to get yourself wide open, you're going to be hitting them shots and you're going to be knocking them down consistently and efficiently. So if you know your jump shot and you know that you're going to make these shots every time once you get open, even if somebody still contests you just a little bit, we have Hall of Fame Blinders and Hall of Fame Agent 3. Now, some of my badges are still on gold because I haven't got them to Hall of Fame yet. But once you get them Hall of Fame, you're going to be able to do a lot. Like, I mean, a lot on offense, because that is really unstoppable, having a 98-3 and having this golded jump shot that I showed y'all in this video. Just having that combination, you're going to be unstoppable. Now, just showing y'all in these clips, look at this play right here. I take my time. I got myself in position to shoot a shot, and I still greened it even though he contested it. Like, come on now. This play right here, we're shooting from deep behind that hash mark with sharp takeover. You're going to be able to pull a lot of threes off like that. Off the catch and shoot, green bean chicken wing. Hey, we also get Hall of Fame catch and shoot. So y'all already know if you're spotting up, you're going to knock that shot down, especially if you have hot zones and your lethal zones. Then realistically, you should have no problem with shooting that ball. Now look, right here, I crab him a little bit and he got a little contest, but still sit open, and y'all know what color that is. Come on now. This play right here, we're pushing the ball down the court, taking my time, make him hit the screen. Y'all know what color this is, green bean chicken wing. Now this play right here, we're on the fast break. Once again, after my teammate gets the board, I go straight to the corner. Off the pass, we catch and shoot, and we make the 3. Now y'all know, because I made this build, I had to get a lot of shooting clips because it's just way too easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting myself open, I'm using the screens effectively, but just know with having a build like this, you're gonna get played up on the perimeter very high. So just know how to dribble and get yourselves open. You should be fine. But moving on to the playmaking, we're going to get a 73 pass accuracy. For the ball handle, we're going to put it all the way up to a 93. So we can get some of Stephen Curry's animations. And on top of that, we get Hall of Fame ankle breaker and goal killer combos. And with that, we're going to also get an 89 speed with ball, which allows us to get gold speed booster and gold hyperdrive. So just really keep in mind that a 73 pass accuracy is not bad at all. You're still going to get passes off like this. We get silver dimer. So hey, our dimer is really going to help out a lot depending on who you're passing to. Let's say if they're having like an off shooting game, that'll just give them a little bit of a boost. Now, we don't get that many pass animations at all, to be honest, but like I said, it's not going to be that slow. Really just got to pass the ball like before your teammates is open so they can really get to that spot. Now, if I'm going to keep it a beam with y'all, a 70 pass accuracy and up is actually pretty decent to run guard. I feel like if you really want to run guard, go in 80s and up. But because this is a Stephen Curry build, we're more on the offense, so we're going to be dribbling the ball, you know, taking the ball down the court, shooting the basketball. But I also gave him a little bit of pass accuracy so the ball can get to the teammates if I don't have this shot. Because like I said before, these players in the rec or any game mode, to be honest, are going to be playing you up very high because you have a 98 3 ball and, you know, they don't want you to score. But moving on to the defense, we're going to get a 65 interior, which is really not that high, but it's better than nothing. For the perimeter defense, we're going to put it to a 72 for bronze challenger. And for the steal, we're only going to leave it at a 32. This is what I meant by sacrifice. We can't even get the 60 steal. We don't get no block. We only get a 53 offensive and a 61 defensive rebound, which is just enough so we can get rebound chase on bronze. But we're going to move on to the physicals and give ourselves an 86 speed. For the acceleration, we're going to put it to a 75. For the strength, we're going to max it all the way out to a 60 so we can get our silver fearless finisher. And for the vertical, we're going to put it to a 56. So we're not going to be dunking on anybody or anything like that. And the stamina, we're going to max it out to a 99. And here's the stats. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I personally think this is a better build than the template in the game. But right now, I'm going to show y'all the shades that we get. Now, y'all should obviously know that we do get Stephen Curry as a shade, but we also get Steve Nash and Trae Young. And you have actually built yourself a shot creating 3-level threat. Now this is a good build name, but I was really hoping to get sharpshooting shot creator, but that's okay. This is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind at 20k subs, and check out my most recent videos popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.